Ian, I had the pleasure of being here when you graduated from the Sweetser School in Belfast. What do you remember about that day?
It was just everything. There was just so many people, and I never really expected that. And I had a lot of support from all different Sweetser staff, people throughout all different parts of Sweetser, and they surprised me with a guitar and an amp. And there were so many people, like students and staff and friends, that got to go up and speak and say a little bit about my time here and getting to know me and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
And as far as people who saw you achieve your goal of graduating that day, how important do you think that was?
I think it was very important. Yeah, very important for everybody involved, I think.
Yeah, the gym was full, I remember.
Oh, it definitely was. There was people standing. They had every chair possible in that gym. There was people standing. I didn't realize how many people there were, and then I came in, and I was like, whoa. My brother came. So my brother and my best friend, who I haven't seen in a few years, they both came. That was pretty cool. And then I had a woman who I'm pretty close to. She came to my graduation too, so.
You had worked hard for that
Yeah,
day.
I really
I
did.
mean, what did it take for you to, I mean, that's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah. It took 5 years of high school to do it. Instead of 4, I did 5. And it took a lot of work every single day from the time I stepped foot in this building to the time I stepped foot out. There was a lot of distractions throughout the whole school, but I was able to sit down at my desk and stay focused, and if I needed to get out of the classroom, the teachers were always willing to help me and put me in a space where I could work, so that was pretty cool.
What is it, do you think, has worked for you about Sweetser?
I think basically is that it's more based on like building relationships with people and learning how to keep those relationships. And I think just like being supported and knowing that there's people out there who care and that there's people that are willing to help and they're going to help you get through it, but you have to take the initiative yourself to start it. So I think just, I don't know, seeing that from people, just learning that I can do it, but I'm going to need support, but it's okay to do it myself too. So
Good.
I think that's really helped me get through this. Like, I know it sounds cliche, but things do get better. Because I think of it as, once you hit rock bottom, the only way you can go is up. And that's the way I've seen it now. Like, because I definitely thought once I hit rock bottom, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse. Then I realized that, you know, I can only go up from here. Either I choose to stay where I'm at, or I find a way to go up, and I'm choosing to go up. So I know anybody can do it. Like, I don't know, like, if I can do it, I know that the person in the next town over can do it. You know what I mean? Like, we all go through some stuff, but there isn't nothing that anybody's going to go through that can change who they are meant to be, so.
Have the words that you read that day, would you mind,
wow.
would you mind reading them now? And maybe
Yeah.
you can tell us the significance of that.
Okay, so I said, I have made many mistakes in my life just as you have, and this is the point of me moving past those mistakes. Thomas Edison once said, many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Mistakes are challenges that force us to make a choice. We can either allow mistakes to discourage us, we can ignore mistakes completely, or we can learn from mistakes. Mistakes are a part of life, but in order to move on, we have to learn from them. Learning is a curve in life that everyone has to experience one way or another. In life, we all need to find a purpose. I've thought of many different things that I thought could be my purpose. But standing here today, I've realized my purpose is to help people just like you. Purpose is the reason you journey. Passion is a fire that lights your way. Being here today is a fire down in my soul that has encouraged me to move on. Just remember the words that I've said and the memories that you've had of me since I've been at Sweetser School. One last thing. In order to learn, we have to fail. But just remember that failure is another opportunity for learning. I'm thankful for Sweetser and all that they've done to help, and I just want to keep helping as much as I can while I'm here. So.